Welcome into the live, you guys. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm streaming on both YouTube and TikTok. So we're streaming on YouTube and TikTok today. If you guys have yes or no questions, drop them in the chat. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok today. So welcome everyone. Let's see, will Gloria and Henry get back together? Will Gloria and Henry get back together? Will Gloria and Henry get back together? Gloria and Henry? Gloria and Henry? Yes, there is potential here. It feels like some sort of truth is going to be coming out in your relationship, where you guys are going to be sharing some sort of truth together. There's definitely a conversation or something that you guys are almost going to like own together or like take responsibility for as well. So this is a yes. Will Fernando contact Ari? Let's see. Will Fernando contact Ari? Will Fernando contact Ari? Will Fernando contact Ari? This is a yes for you too. Ace of Swords coming up for you too. But this is in time. You're going to see this person behave very similarly to how they have been. So you might see more of the same with this person. Maybe this is what the truth, like this truth is going to be coming apparent to you. This is what is going to be coming out. The list is also open for paid reads, you guys, if you want to book. It's $15 for a mini and $30 for a full. You're welcome. Jackie, will your interview go well today for the flight coordinator position? Will my interview go well today for the flight coordinator position? Will my interview go well today for the flight coordinator position? This is a yes with the Ace of Pentacles, absolutely. Eddie, is my neighbor downstairs romantically attracted to you? Is your neighbor downstairs romantically attracted to you? Let's see. Is your neighbor downstairs romantically attracted? I feel like you are going to become friends with this person, or that there is going to be like a community built with this person for sure. So I would say it's a yes. Eliana, will Owen reach out to Ava this month? Let's see. Will Owen reach out to Ava this month in August? Will he reach out this August? Not necessarily, but there is better coming for them. There will be like a reconciliation or a reunion at some point in time. There's like better on the horizon for them. But I don't necessarily see like reaching out. Okay, let's see. We have Stacy. Stacy for a mini. You can let me know your question when you're all set, Stacy, and we will begin for you. Welcome into the live, everyone. I appreciate you guys being here. For those who are on YouTube and for those who are on TikTok. Stacy. Story. I don't know how to send it without getting filtered. Do you want to send it to my Instagram? you can send it to my Instagram. I can't open my TikTok account on my iPad because I changed my phone number. But my Instagram is _living1life_. If you want to send the message there. You don't have Instagram? Okay. You can also send it to my email, which is just living1life.business@gmail.com. You can send it to my email. Or you can try typing it out the best you can on here, if you want. You can send it to my other TikTok. If you want to send it to my other TikTok account, which is Lindsay Olivia LeClaire, because I can open that TikTok on here. So either my email, living1life.business@gmail.com, or my other TikTok, Lindsay Olivia LeClaire. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. The list is open for paid reads. It's $15 for a mini, $30 for a full. Just waiting for Stacy. Okay, I'll answer some yes and no's in the meantime. So take your time, take your time. If you guys have yes and no questions, drop them in the chat and I can answer those in the meantime while we're waiting for Stacy. You're welcome. Angelica, does Alex want something with you? Let's see, does Alex want something with Angelica? Does Alex want something with Angelica? Does Alex want something with Angelica? Let's see, does Alex want something with you? Whoa! Wow, yes, this person definitely wants something with you. Absolutely, this is a very strong yes for me. 100%. Yes. Happy Thursday, you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Will Javier try to reconcile this month? Let's see. Will Javier try to reconcile with you this month? Will Javier try to reconcile with you? I am seeing this as a no. I don't believe so, no. Will Javi text you? Let's see, will Javi text you? This is a yes, that this person is around. Yes. Does Lee want to be with you? Does Lee want to be with you? Does Lee want to be with you? It's up in the air right now. It's up in the air. This is a maybe. But I feel like this person does have strong feelings for you, though. But it's the things that are currently in his life that are like maybe getting in the way of this. Just one yes or no, you guys. One yes or no. But the list is open for $15 mini reads and $30 full reads if you would like to book. Nelly, is your husband happy with the separation? Let's see for Nelly. Is your husband happy with the separation? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. There is more truth that is going to be coming out about this. Anna, will you meet up with F this week? Will Anna be meeting up with F? Will Anna be meeting up with F? Will Anna be meeting up with F? This feels like it is a yes. Yes. Will Nawez meet you again? Let's see. Will Nawez meet you again? Will Nawez meet you again? Yes. Absolutely. Strong yes with the Chariot. Absolutely. This person will meet you again. You guys are very welcome. Does Anmol want to be with you? Does Anmol want to be with you? This person is thinking about it. This is a maybe. You guys are very welcome. Lucy, does AT want to be with you? Let's see, Lucy, does AT want to be with Lucy? This is a yes, but there are also responsibilities in the way that this person is trying to work on. Okay, but this person isn't interested in you, yes. Monica, there's a guy I'm interested in. Should I message him first? Let's see, should Monica message him first? Should Monica message him first? Should Monica message him first? Should you message? No, you're being asked to have patience with this. That I don't think this person is going to bring the things into your life that you're actually desiring. Feels like this person might bring more of what you're used to in relationships, so you're being asked to have patience. Does Ivan want a committed relationship with you? Let's see. Does Ivan want a committed relationship? Does Ivan want a committed relationship? Yes. I would say this person is looking for something committed. Yes, but is still figuring himself out. Wow, a lot of you guys are dealing with this similar energy. Ace of Pentacles has been coming out a lot for you guys. The Ace of Swords has been coming out a lot for you guys. It feels like in the collective right now, there are things that we need to listen to. Wow, Judgment on the bottom of the deck, you guys. Devil on the bottom of the deck. There are certain truths here that we're needing to listen to so that we can step into a place that is actually for us rather than the things that we want. Wow. If you keep using the same approach, if you keep going in the same direction, that you're going to continue to experience the same problems, the same issues. So you're really being asked to surrender, to listen to what is being asked of you, and to be guided. And maybe these things feel uncomfortable, but that they can be worked through. Okay, Stacy, let me see your message. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Stacy. Let me know if you're ready. Okay. Just doing a paid read right now, you guys, but the list is open for $15 mini reads and $30 full reads. Okay. Wow, you have the Three of Wands and you have the Six of Cups. This is an interesting dynamic because I feel like she found out about you actually through him. That's what I feel like. She found out about you through him because she was stumbling upon his social media. Like, or, I don't know, did you guys still follow each other? Were you guys still following each other? She does a lot of like stalking or like, I guess like, yeah, stalking on social media. This is how she like finds out you don't have him on social media. Okay. I don't know. It feels like, because I literally see them both looking at something together. Literally, it feels like the both of you are looking at something together. Or the both of them are looking at something together. And then she asks him a question, and then this is him confirming, like, or telling her who you are. And I definitely feel like there's a friend involved here. A friend on her end, but also a friend on your end. That, I don't know, did the friend follow him on social media? Or maybe there was like a tagged picture on your friend's social media page, or that you were in a picture on your friend's social media page. This is definitely being found out through social media for sure. That this could have been found out about like in the nighttime, like at night, maybe like around like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. But there's a certain picture that she's looking at where maybe there's a group of people in this picture. It literally looks like this picture is something outside, like where these people are literally outside, like at some sort of gathering, or there's a friend group who gets together here. That maybe this isn't even a picture. Maybe this is literally like a gathering, like a literal get together where people are talking, and she's like, oh, who is that person that so and so brought up? I feel like, yes, she's finding out about your friend, like that does seem like it's the case, but there's a friend of hers here that she's gossiping with about this situation, and then there's also a friend of his, maybe who was involved here as well, or who said something. I also believe that I'm literally really feeling like a Thursday here as well. I don't know if something happened on a Thursday. I don't have any of them on social media, so I sent my friend a screenshot of the girl's Instagram. Okay. Just to confirm, does this girl, yes, you guys, the list is open. Does this girl have like brownish, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like it's a little bit wavy, not like curly, but it's like kind of wavy hair. Or maybe she's blonde, but it's like almost like a blonde brown, like definitely lighter colored hair. And I thought she snitched on me because I told my friend everything. And that we were supposed to hang out. Okay, yes, this girl does. Okay. Who was supposed to hang out? I mean, who was supposed to hang out? Because I do see some sort of, I literally do see people being together. Three of Wands again, and the Five of Wands. About it at the night. The night. Okay, so this was something that happened in the night. the night, okay. And he didn't reply back. And the next thing she asked me how that. Okay. So let me really sort this out for you. So I really feel like it was the girl, this lighter haired girl that he's with, that asked him about his past, like about an ex, like just like, hey, who is your ex, or like, who have you been interested in, who have you been dating, like something like that, which I feel like is normal in a relationship to have, be like, oh, you know, what's your past like, who have you been with, you know. I feel like it was something like that. And then she took it upon herself to stalk or do research on social media. And maybe this is how she found out about your friend, because there is something where she's seeing the friend, but I don't necessarily think your friend is doing the telling or talking to Alan. That doesn't feel like what it is. This is simply a conversation that occurred between the both of them, where they're just talking about their past, where she's like, you know, she wants to know who he's been with, what his past is like. But yeah, but that maybe there was a gathering that was supposed to happen that didn't happen, where Alan is almost absent because he doesn't want to cause more confusion or chaos. Yeah, he doesn't want to cause more confusion or chaos. And so this is why he's ghosting you. That's really what it feels like. All your accounts are private. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like none of your stuff is public. Is your friend's account public? Is your friend's account public, or is that private too? Something in my eye. Yes, but I don't have her on social media, and she doesn't have pics of me on there. Okay. Maybe he literally told her, maybe he literally told her about your friend too. Or maybe, like I said, maybe his friends know who you are. Like Alan's friends know of you. Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like Alan's friends know of you, or they hung out in a friend group. And this is where you were mentioned, or maybe this is where your friend was mentioned. Like, people know multiple people here, you know, and people are talking, they're kind of gossiping. And then I think she's looking at your friend's Instagram, but when she goes to your friend's Instagram, that's also what I feel like is like almost that she's trying to connect the dots between you and the friend. But there's definitely a picture here that she's seeing, maybe of your friend. Like she's looking at a selfie or there is a picture that she's looking at, but she's also trying to connect the dots between all of these people. There is something here significant about a phone, but I don't think that is the source. It doesn't feel like that's the source. I don't think that's the source. But what I can say about this energy as well is that when he said yes, that it's like going good between the both of them, you had the Six of Cups and you have the Three of Wands here, so I really feel like he still thinks about you, and that it's not going as well as he anticipates, or that he's telling you, that he's letting on. There's definitely something here with like trust between the two of them, that maybe she doesn't trust him. And so I think he didn't hang out with you. Yeah, girl, I think this person is going to reach out to you. I really do feel like that. That maybe this is kind of in the future, but I do feel like he's going to be coming back around in your life. I really feel like he's going to be coming back around in your life. Like maybe when they break up or something, it definitely feels like there's going to be some sort of reconciliation here. And I think he didn't reach back out to you initially because he doesn't want to create more chaos, but I don't think the relationship between the both of them is as good as he's saying. Okay, yeah, she didn't accept it. Okay, so I think that's why she's trying to connect the dots, like between why the friend is doing this. But let's see. Let's see. Is your friend? This situation is like gonna work out. I really feel like this person is going to come back in your life. I really feel that way. This person misses something about you. But that's pretty much all I can cover in a mini, though. If you want me to keep looking at this and keep dissecting this, you will have to book a full. But that is pretty much the dynamic that I see for a mini. You texted him today? Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, he could reach out to you or get back to you maybe within a week. Let's see. But this is going to be at a time when he's not with her, because he doesn't want to create chaos. He doesn't want to like stir the pot. That's what it feels like. When would he reach out? Yeah, 5 to 7 days. Literally 5 to 7 days is what I see. So maybe a week. Okay. You guys might be having a significant conversation come the next 5 to 7 days or a week. But yeah, that is really what I see there for you. I don't know, is your friend, are her initials start with a T, H, or an E, or an M? T-H-E, or an M, I'm not sure. Or maybe there's something here about a Thursday that is significant. Or like a V, maybe she has a V in her name. It is an E, okay. Yeah, I don't think your friend, I can almost confirm that your friend was not the sole reason that she found out. Or, this is great. There's a lot of energy here. Or, I don't know, it literally could have been that maybe one of these readers told you that she had already found out about you, but that maybe you and your friend were the one that kind of jumped the gun, and then your friend sent the request, and that's why she's asking Alan who the friend is, and then he's having to explain that this is your friend, and then this is why she's trying to make the connection, like, who is this person? I don't know, there's a lot there. But yeah, that's what I see. I hope that helped you in some way, shape, or form. He doesn't know that she's my friend. He doesn't know that she's your friend. Yeah, I don't think, if that's what you're saying, then I don't think the friend is the sole reason that she's finding out about you then. I think it's him and her having a conversation about his past. That's really what I feel like. But, yes. All right, let's see who we have next. Okay, we have Kay up next. We have Kay. I hope that gave you some sort of clarity, Stacy. So we have Kay, and then we also have Selena. So we have Kay and Selena. Just had that feeling my friend told her that I was talking to him. If you want me to continue on, I can definitely do a full for you if you want to pay me the other $15. But yeah, that's basically, I went way over for a minute there. But Kay, okay, awesome. I see you there. Daryl's thoughts and feelings about you. Yes, guys, usually I am live much more. I've just been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. Usually I am live much more. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Daryl's thoughts and feelings about you. Let's see. Daryl's thoughts and feelings about Kay. Let's see. Daryl's thoughts and feelings about Kay. Daryl's thoughts and feelings about Kay. This person knows that you're frustrated with him. That's really what it feels like. Yeah, this person knows that you're a little frustrated with him, that he knows that you're looking for more answers from him, but he has some sort of, wow guys, I don't know why there's something in my eye, like so annoying. He knows that, what was I gonna say? Yeah, he has something up his sleeve, that's what it is, that he's planning something. And I think he's being a little, I don't know if this is almost like a little like selfish or just a little secretive. Maybe he's coming off as being like a little suspicious, but yeah, he knows that you're looking for answers. He knows that you're kind of frustrated, that you're trying to have patience with him, but that he has something up his sleeve that he is going to present to you, or that the plans he's making, like he does have you in mind. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I just saw the Temperance card as well. So it literally kind of feels like he's testing your patience. He's testing your commitment to him. I don't necessarily think he has all of the answers about what the future looks like right now either. It literally feels like he's kind of trying to figure it out as he goes, but that he does have good intentions, that he is trying to build a solid foundation so that he can be a provider for you, so that he can offer you stability. Yeah, I think this person with the Death card also doesn't want to repeat the past with you, that he doesn't want to go backwards from a place that he's trying to grow out of. And so this is also like a test of your patience, even his patience. This is someone who is trying to move forward, but is looking at you too, where it's like, I don't know if there's minimal contact here, that there could be minimal contact. He might reach out to you maybe by the end of this month, but this is just kind of minimal contact, like energy check-in, like checking in on your energy. That's what it feels like. Okay. You have the Lovers here with the Nine of Cups too. It literally feels like like I'm trying to clear my throat, like I'm trying to work up the courage. Like I'm trying to work up the courage, but I'm coming on to everything myself, and so it's hard for me. This is literally someone who is like developing. Let's see. This person definitely has plans with you in mind. I can say that for sure. Let's see what else. What else? Yeah, the Star. Literally the Star, the Temperance card. This person does hope that you'll stick around, or that you'll kind of see through him at this time. If you're looking to book, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal links are on the Connect page on my website. So you just click the LINK in my bio, navigate to the Connect page, and you will see the Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal little icons right there. You might have to scroll down on that page just a bit, but the icons are there. If not, I can give you the username for the platform that you're wanting to pay in under. Let me know. Let's see. What else? Yeah. This is someone who is also trying to resist his old ways, because maybe there are ways where like there's this thing where he does where he kind of reverts into himself. It's almost like I don't know, maybe he literally self-sabotages, or he keeps himself stuck and then it makes him feel guilty about himself. This is someone who talks down on himself and is needing to talk himself up and is trying to figure out how to be stronger, like in this department. But this is someone who knows he's also eager to grow out of this. My Cash App is Living One Life, but the O is a 0 in the word one. So it's Living One Life, but the O in the word one is a 0. They wouldn't let me do the O. It's so annoying. Yeah, let's see what else for you. Okay, here, let's see. I don't know. I know you were asking the other day if there's going to be a hangout come September, October. And it feels like he wants to, where it's like, like I'm trying to work up the courage. Like, I really want to say yes, but I also don't want to lose the momentum that I'm building. I don't want to be thrown off by your emotions. So I'm just trying to almost keep you in place. Let's see, what is the future between Kay? Worth waiting for. Wow, I mean, that speaks for itself. Divine timing's at play in your love life. Retreat. Okay. That's weird, because when I look at the energy, it's almost like boop, boop, boop. I don't know what other way to describe it, but it's like boop, boop, boop. But it's almost like he's honing in on the messages with you and trying to keep you close that way. But it feels like you guys just maybe miss each other at these events. That's what it feels like. I also think he's trying to like maybe heal family issues. But there is passion here, where it's like maybe like this is a temptation. Like if he comes around you, if he's around you, he's going to be tempted to like maybe hook up with you or give in some type of way. And so he's trying to remain strong. But this person does have plans to like retreat with you, really spend quality time with you when he builds himself up, like when he is more confident and sure of himself. I don't know, let's see. Are you going to see him at these events? Are you going to see him at these events? Are you going to see him? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's like he's trying to find the strength to be there in the messages, but that, I don't know, I don't think he's going to be at the events. I don't see it. Maybe, but if he is, it's very minimal, very, very like minimal contact. Yeah, this person might keep himself away from these things because it's almost like a temptation with other people. I don't know, that's what it feels like. But yeah, girl, that is what I see there for you. Let me know if you have any other questions, any other clarifying questions, but that is what I see. And then Selena will be up next, and then I believe we have Stacy for the second portion of her reading. So Selena, I hope that helped you. So Selena, then Stacy. The list is open, you guys. Awesome, Selena. I see you there. Let me know. I just want to make sure Kay is all set. Do you know when he'll be around me again? Let's see. When he will be around you again? When will he be around? When will he be around? He'll be around. Oh, this might be a while. Really might be a while. Not until he's stable. Not until he's stable and is sure that he's not going to be like tempted by his old ways or by his past. I would say this is moving into like the winter. Maybe in the winter. I feel like during the holiday. I also feel like during the holiday, like you guys are going to keep in contact still. You literally have the number 1. I would say this is sometime around January. January or the winter. Yeah, I would say this is like January through March. You do have something significant about October, though. Maybe there is one event that you do end up seeing him at, but it really tests his commitment to the work that he's doing. I don't know, there is something significant about October, like October like 20th. Mid-October or something. Not sure if there's a specific event in October or something. Let's see if there's a specific date for October. I'm also seeing like the 8th. October 8th. Maybe this is the 28th or the 29th. The 28th or the 29th. But yeah, that's what I see. I hope that helped. Or the 2 and the 9th. Feels like there's something significant about the beginning of the month and then at the end of the month of October. Maybe even like the 18th, 23rd, something like that. Like 8, the 8th, the 9th, the 18th, 20th, 23rd, 28th, or 29th maybe. Okay, Selena. You are very welcome. Selena, you are up. You can let me know your question when you're all set. Yes, overall reading, but focus on love, career, and family. Okay, let's see for Selena. Let's see. Love, career, and family. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, girl. Sorry. Mercedes. You're so funny. Sorry, Selena. I was talking to someone else. Okay, but for Selena, there is something that is gonna happen very quickly in your life where it literally feels like this is almost like a quick turnaround. Something very quick, and you've been being prepared for this. Yeah, it literally feels like you're going to be jumping into action, or that you're going to be stepping into action. And I feel like this is a blend of your career and your family life. But maybe this is with career specifically. I don't know. Maybe you guys have been struggling with money, like you've literally been struggling with your finances. It feels like there is money coming in from, I don't know, that maybe there's money coming in from one account, or like, I don't know if someone is on like disability here, or if someone has some sort of like benefits from the government or their job, where money is coming in through this way, like through this avenue. Either this is going to stop coming in, or maybe it's stopped coming in, or it is going to start coming in. And it also feels like you're having to jump into action, but like I said, that you've been prepared for this, where you've had to be open and aware, or maybe this is already something that kind of made you spring into action, where you're really like trying to look out for what's going to happen next, or the next steps that you're going to have to take. It literally feels like you have to be on right now, that you have to be very aware. I also feel like you're maybe you're literally caring for a few of your family members, or maybe you're caring for a sick parent, like a sick individual. I'm seeing a brother as being significant, then I'm seeing your mom, and it almost feels like your dad is kind of removed from the picture in a way. So maybe the focus here is on your mom, in that your brother might be having a hard time emotionally, and that your parents are having to sort out some issue when it comes to him. But something is about to happen with finances, with money, and with your career specifically, where it almost feels like you were catapulted into this situation where you're needing to take care of family, but then you're going to be almost taken out of it, and that you're going to be able to work on something that you've really been wanting. Maybe you've already been working on something in your career. Yeah, maybe you're already working on something in your career. I know you wanted to do real estate, so I don't know if this is something that you're already pursuing, that you've already picked up, but it feels like you're going to get a chance to do this. I see you failing an exam like a few times, that literally you could have failed an exam a few times, but that you will end up passing it. You did! Oh my god, congratulations! Oh my god. Yay! Oh my god, Selena, yes! Because I was like, this feels like it's passing on the third or the fourth time. Congratulations, you are so welcome. Oh my god, so yeah, this is what it feels like is happening very quick for you then. This is what is changing everything. Wow, yes. This is what is changing everything. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Oh my god. Yes, the manifestations, they're coming. They're coming to be, they're coming to fruition, yes. So, okay, so I think what's going to be happening now is that whatever family situation that you were dealing with, it almost feels like you're being pulled out of this. That you're being pulled out of this, that the responsibility is now going to be on your brother, your mom, and your dad to get by for these next like 3 months, these next like 3 or 4 months specifically. It feels like, I would say this is to the end of 2026, beginning of 2027, so up till the end of the year. But that you're going to have to go back and do something. I don't know if you're having to go back, going back to a job that you were already in. Oh, wow, that is such good news as well. Okay, good. Yeah, they're going to be almost like fine. It literally feels like they're almost fine in a way. For like the end of the year, like things are stable. You're either going back to another job, wrapping something up there, and you're doing real estate, like you're pursuing real estate, why am I saying, I'm going to say full term. I don't know if that is significant. I don't know if something is full term. I don't know. Usually that's like a pregnancy thing. Not that you're getting pregnant right now, but I don't know. Maybe you have to finish something out, but feels like you're going to be pursuing real estate. Why can't I say the word? Why won't it come out of my mouth? Like, full force? I don't know. I have signed my contract with broker to start working as a realtor now. Okay, great. I do see, okay, so this partnership is going to be great for you. First of all, this partnership is going to be great. This is a house that could be, this is a house that might not be in the best neighborhood. It feels like this is a house that is in the suburbs. This might be a house that is hard to sell at first. That's what it feels like. But that you're going to sell it. I don't know, there's a gentleman in your energy, like a skinny, tall gentleman who could have black hair. This is someone who maybe is single, or maybe this is the person that you've signed with, or this could be the person that is going to end up buying the house. This house could be anywhere from like $500,000 up to $700,000. You could even be selling this house for like $725,000. Or this person who is buying the house will, I don't know, might offer over the asking price. I'm also seeing something for like $426,000 too. Yeah, you're going to be selling the first house. This maybe is something that's been on the market for a while. This could be on the market for a while. Maybe they're giving you this house because it hasn't been able to sell. And this is kind of like, I don't know, this is like kind of your first kind of test. But I feel like you will sell the house. This could also be to a woman. This could also be to like a single woman. A single woman and her son. That's what it feels like. I'm literally seeing the colors blue, black, and gray, or like a creamish white. This house will also have stairs going down the front. Maybe these are like kind of like a lightish brown stair that's going down the front of the house. This is definitely like a smaller house, is what it feels like. But that you will be selling this. Yeah, and then I see you using this commission that you make to help your family financially. I actually see that once you get the hang of this, it's going to be like bam, bam, bam. You're going to be selling houses actually very quick. This might take like 6 months, like 4 to 6 months. That's what I'm seeing too. The numbers 4 and 6 are really significant. Like up until the end of 2026 too. There's going to be something here about over asking price or under. That maybe you're going to have two situations like this where someone pays over the asking price and then someone is getting it for under the asking price. That's what it feels like. What else? I don't know, you're going to make a lot of good connections. Whoever this woman is that you sell this house to, she's going to refer you. She's going to be like, wow, you're very thorough. You're very, very thorough. She's going to be like, did you already have experience? That's what she's going to ask you. Did you already have experience doing this? And you're going to be like, no, like this is my first time. But she's going to recommend you. Maybe she's going to recommend you to other people that she knows who are also in the buying process, and this is what is going to help you build your community. maybe this lady has like darker brown hair, or it could be like even almost like a reddish. She could dye her hair. That's what I feel like. And that she could have a son who is into sports, who's into like soccer or something like that. And now, I don't know, there's a person that I told you about before who I see coming into your energy. So it's almost like you're steadily building your career, like you're selling houses, you're networking, you're establishing your community. And then you meet this guy who is almost kind of like a deterrent, where it feels like he could give you a lot of opportunity. Like, yeah, he could give you a lot of opportunity, but there's something here where he makes you feel vulnerable. Maybe because he's flirting with you a little bit and you don't know, like, and maybe your career is on the line here too. You don't know if this person is almost gonna like jeopardize your career by flirting back. This is definitely a deterrent. You don't know if you should be romantically involved with him. This is someone who likes you because of your culture, your ethnicity, because you're skinny and pretty and you're natural. Maybe this is someone who is kind of preying on your innocence a little bit because he's very skilled. This is someone who is rich, and you're trying to figure out, is this a romantic partner for me? But I would just use your caution with this person. This is like a white male, specifically, someone who could be blonde. Someone who is definitely older than you. And then with love, I definitely see your future spouse here. This is again, this is a male who is tall, thin, like darker hair. Maybe when you meet this person, you are going to get pregnant very quickly. I'm seeing the number 6 here, so you could meet this person maybe in the spring or summertime. Let's see. Yeah, I think you will meet him. I think you're going to meet him after you meet this white male. That's what it feels like. Maybe 6 months after you meet this white male. Because it feels like you're dealing with this male almost for a year. That's what it feels like. You're dealing with this male, this white male, almost for a year. And then like 6 months after this white male is when you actually meet your real spouse, your husband. So I feel like this could be 2 or 3 years into your real estate career though. And then you meet this white male and then the husband comes. So the white male is almost like a deterrent. Do I fall for him, you know? If you guys are looking to book, it's $15 for a mini, $30 for a full. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal links are on the Connect page on my website if you do want to pay in. Or I can give you the username. No, I don't think you've met these people yet. This is definitely a new energy. This is definitely new. What about your future spouse here? You have the number 11. This is someone who is really going to be like your soulmate. Oh my gosh, Chelsea, that's so funny. Let's see. When do you meet your future spouse? Yeah, Taurus season, I would say you definitely meet this person in the spring or the summer. And then you guys could literally get married sometime in the fall. Like you could have a fall wedding. The person I'm in love with, will he be gone away from my life then? your current person. Your current person. Yeah, you have the 11. You have 11 and the 4 of Wands. This is definitely a new community that you're meeting. Yeah, this is definitely a new community for sure, and it's going to take work to meet these people. I also think that you're going to move. I think you're going to move. I'm seeing the initial R. So is the person that you're currently with, do they have the initial R? Or like J, R, J, or V, or Z, or maybe an E? Could be an M, or a C maybe? No, okay. The person that I really see, his nickname starts with an M though, okay. I really feel like this is a new person that you're supposed to meet. This person that you're currently with, I don't know, the person that you're currently with, it kind of feels like he has this spontaneous, very like spontaneous energy. He moves around a lot, like literally he's moving around a lot, just kind of like excited, spontaneous, energetic, but is also very stern in his demeanor too. Like, I would say this is a strong-willed person. He could have lightish brown hair. Maybe this is someone who works out or goes to the gym. But the person that I see you being with feels like it's like jet black, dark black hair. And that this person could be the same nationality, same culture as you. Like I said, this is like someone who feels like your soulmate, where it's like you guys are so similar. Like maybe you guys even look similar. That's what it feels like. This person won't necessarily have, like, I don't know, there's something where this person's nose is very rounded as well. And this person is like skinny, tall, skinny, that you're supposed to be with. The letter O is significant for this person too. For this person, O and P. Maybe you do have a type here, I'm not sure. O and P. Letter P, like puppy or pineapple. O and P. Like puppy, as in puppy or pineapple, something like that. This person's name literally could be Paul, or something like that. And you will meet this person in your community, like in where you work. That's how you're gonna meet this future person. And this person will be very nurturing. Like, especially when, like, after you meet this white male, this person is almost gonna lift you up, where it feels like you're gonna fall into this person's arms. Like, it's almost gonna be like a relief how this person comforts you and how they're there for you. And that's how you're gonna know they're the one, because they pick you up after a hard time. You know? And with the current person that you're with, with the current person that you're with, Selena, it feels like you're gonna be moving, or that, I don't know, your lives are just gonna go in opposite directions. Let's see, for this current person that you're with, Selena. Heart-to-heart conversations. There's really good communication, I feel like, between the both of you. You guys know, like, the inner workings of each other's lives. You guys, like, know the details of each other's lives. there is romantic feelings. There are strong romantic feelings between the both of you. But you have true love, new love. Maybe the person you're with now is a true love, but there could be someone new. I don't know. If you're already with, I don't know if you have a type. If you're already with someone who is like tall, skinny, jet black hair, where it's like this, I don't know. There's something here where it's gelled and there's like a part on the side, but also someone who wears their hair like kind of flat, like where it comes over the forehead a little bit. He is tall, skinny, black hair. Okay. Okay, this person could come with you. This person could come with you then. You have engagement, wedding. Okay. Okay. I don't know, it feels like you have a few different options here. Maybe this person that I was picking up on who has the lightish hair, this person could be coming in as an option in your life too. It feels like there's 3 different people. That's what I'm really seeing. There's 3 different people. Because how I see it is this tall, skinny guy with like the slit and the gelled hair. I don't know, it feels like this is someone that you meet within the real estate. But then there's another person who has the lightish hair, who maybe starts with an R, like I said, an R, something like that, who is very spontaneous like, and then there's this other person who has the hair over kind of the forehead a little bit, and it feels like that is the person that you marry. So it feels like one guy is maybe business oriented, the other guy is more like spontaneous fun, then there's someone who is actually your spouse, and then there's this like male, like this white male that you meet that is kind of like a deterrent. You've got a lot of different energies going on here. I don't know. So this current person, if this is how I'm describing it, could be, yeah, playfulness. But you guys might separate a little bit. You guys could separate where I feel like you might be single and you find your way back to each other. Yeah, dark hair, skinny spouse. Yeah, this person is from your same community. That's what I feel like. But you find your way back to this person. Yeah, and you will get pregnant with this person maybe right away. Maybe this guy with this gelled slit here too maybe this is just a business partner that I'm seeing. Someone who works in the same real estate agency. That's what it feels like. But I feel like you might be tempted also by this like white male, and maybe this is what is going to put like the relationship with your current person in jeopardy. That's what it feels like. But yeah, this person that you will be with is very community oriented. Very community oriented. Feels like a safe space for you, where you just fall into this person's arms, maybe after you've gone through a hard time, where it's like you're established in your career, you're making a lot of money, but there's something about your self-esteem, maybe where you fall for someone else, where you're working on your self-confidence, and then you come back to this person, or you're falling into someone's arms where you're soulmates, you just feel like this is your person. You guys look very similar too. This person with the hair that comes over the forehead a little bit. And I feel like when you come back with this person, or after you've gone through kind of these like tests, if you will, you're gonna fall pregnant. Like you will get pregnant very soon. This could be a boy that you have first. I don't know, there's a girl and a boy here for you, but maybe a boy first. That's what I feel like. This This person could be soft-spoken. The person that you end up with could be soft-spoken. Yeah, soft-spoken, just very nurturing, down to earth, humble, caring. Yeah. So that's really what I see there, Selena. Let me know if you have any other questions, if there's anything else I can clarify there for you. But yeah, that is what I see. I hope that gave you some clarity. It almost feels like you're running back to someone. That you're running back to someone. I would say that you might move, but this person will always kind of be in close proximity. Yeah, that's what it feels like. You might be the one who moves, and then there creates distance, or someone is moving, but it feels like he's always around, that he's always there for you, and that you're almost like running back into his arms, or you're running into someone's arms, and that this is the person you marry. Okay, so up next we have Stacy. We have Stacy. Sorry, guys. Then we have Stacy. Then we have Angel. Who else is this? Hold on a sec. You are so welcome, Selena. You are very, very welcome. All right, so Stacy is up. Why can't I see this person's name? Okay, so we have Stacy, Stacy, then we have Angel. And yes. And then someone else, but I'm not going to say their name. Okay, there it is. Okay. 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 Stacy. Guys, I'm going crazy. Stacy, Angel, and Nicole. Okay, Stacy, Angel, and Nicole. Stacy, Angel, and Nicole. Okay. Stacy, let me know your question. Sorry, guys, I'm going insane. Oh. Okay, let's see. I just want to know if Daniela did find out about me and if she found out through my friend. Okay. Let's see with your energy again. Hi guys, welcome into the live. The list is open if you want to book. The list is definitely open if you want to book with me. 15 for a minute and 30 for a full. All right, let's see. So you're wondering if the friend reached out to her? Let's see. If the friend reach out to her? Did your friend reach out to her? Did your friend reach out to her? Did your friend reach out to her? Did the friend reach out to Alan's girlfriend? No. I really feel like it was Alan. I really feel like it was Alan. Because I don't necessarily see like a DM or anything happening between the both of them. I don't necessarily see a DM here between the both of them. I don't see any DM or like... or that she hasn't responded to a DM. If your friend did send a DM, it wasn't initially though, that's the thing. This is like after the fact. This is definitely something that's happening after the fact, once the friend already knows about you. That's what it feels like. And then your friend might have sent a DM and is like, oh, are you Alan's girlfriend or something? Are you like Alan's girlfriend? What are you nervous that she's gonna snitch on you about? What are you nervous that she's gonna snitch on you about? Let's see, was Alan the one that told the girlfriend? Was Alan the one that told the girlfriend? Was Alan the one that told the girlfriend? Yeah, I saw the Page of Swords coming out here too. I do feel like it was him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you guys are kind of seeing each other at the same time? Okay. Alan says, okay. So Alan is saying that you're someone from the past. That's what it feels like. He's saying that you're someone from the past. Almost that he doesn't know. Almost that he doesn't know something. Almost that he doesn't know, yeah. He doesn't know something like... Let's see, how did the friend find out? How did the friend find out? How did the girl find out? How did she find out? Please, how did she find out? How did she find out? How did she find out? Yeah, you have the Lovers. This is something about them talking about their past. That's really what it feels like. Something about them talking about their past. It's really weird timing because... What is the initial way that the girl found out about you? Yeah, talking about the past. 3 of Pentacles. This is really what it feels like. Talking about like heartbreak, my past, that I'm trying to move forward from my past, telling the girl that he's not interested in you, doesn't like you anymore. But the timing is crazy here because then it feels like your friend requests her. That's what it feels like. Sorry, you had these cards come out. But that's what I was saying. Where it's like, we're talking about the past. We're talking about like Alan's past heartbreaks, who he dated in the past. With the Three of Pentacles here too, we're talking about like heartbreak that I've had to move on from. And Alan is kind of saying that like maybe he doesn't like you anymore with the Page of Cups, that you are someone from the past. And it's weird timing because they're having this they've had this conversation in their relationship, and then your friend requests the girl. It doesn't matter if you told her to do it or not, but and then this is what creates a tower moment around what Alan had already told the girl about. Do you know what I'm saying? So now, and Alan's like, I don't know. He's literally saying like, I don't know why she requested you. I don't know. And now the girl is left having to try to connect these dots about this friend of yours and you. That's really what it feels like. Let me clarify here too. Let's see, how did the girl find out? Yes, King of Swords. This is major confirmation for you, Stacy, that Alan was the one who told the girl about you. That they were having an initial conversation in their relationship, as people do, where they talk about their past and who they've been with, who they dated. And then it's like, they could have had this conversation like 3 months ago. Let's see, when would this conversation take place? Yeah, this literally could have been 2 months ago. You have the number 5 here too. 2 or 3 months ago, maybe. Yeah, 2 or 3 months ago, and then I don't know. 5 is like indicative of like a lot of change here, like literally of the eight of Wands, rapid change. And then your friend requesting them, or requesting the girl, is bringing this up and creating like a tower moment. And Alan is not, or maybe Alan wasn't answering you when you messaged him, because he doesn't want to create chaos. He's definitely trying to be secretive about you. So he's going to be texting you or talking to you or getting back to you when he's not with her specifically. So if there's any pause in his communication, it might literally be because he's with her and he's told her that, you know, he doesn't have to worry about you. But he doesn't know why your friend requested her. He doesn't know why. Well, almost when I'm picking up on your friend, there is almost like this emptiness. It is almost like this emptiness where, like she is trying to connect the dots, but there's something about them going out with mutual friends. And the girlfriend is going to mention your name, and then one of his friends is gonna, or I don't know, it feels like she sees a picture or something. I don't know, where someone, because now she knows the name of your friend, right? She knows about you. And so she could be asking around, like, this person that requested me, does she know anyone that Alan knows? And this is how the both of you would be connected, that this girl is your friend or something. But you said that Alan doesn't even know that this person's your friend. I don't know, she might do some digging on social media, or she's gonna, I don't know, especially if this friend of yours is public, she's gonna, I don't know, this girl is gonna have her friend look on social media too, and look at like a bunch of people's profiles, or like a friend group that these people hang out with, and is gonna put 2 and 2 together or something like that. That's what it feels like. Let's see. How is the girl gonna know that this is your friend? How is the girl gonna know that this is your friend? How is this connection gonna be made between you and your friend? How is this connection gonna be made between you and your friend? Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a bigger truth coming out. There's something that's gonna happen here. Something that's gonna happen that reveals this. I'm almost certain of it. Especially like where Alan's already said who you are, but then something else is gonna happen where more comes out about the situation, and that's how this girl is gonna connect the two of you together. The girl is trying to figure out who this random person is that requested her. Because there is almost like an emptiness that she doesn't know exactly who this is. And Alan is like shaking his head, or he's trying to play something off that he doesn't know. But this is going to come out. It's going to be revealed that this girl is your friend. And maybe your friend will send a DM. Maybe that she hasn't sent one yet, but she could. And be like, hey, are you Alan's girlfriend? Let's see. Is your friend going to send a DM? Is your friend going to send a DM to this girl? Is your friend going to send a DM to this girl? Not necessarily. I mean, with the Magician, this is your friend kind of using the tools that she has when she needs them. I don't think this is someone who is gonna like go out of her way to do something that you don't ask of her. It doesn't seem like that is what it is, but she's gonna use the tools that she has, like her Instagram account or her direct messages to send something if you ask, but not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily feel like she's betraying you. It doesn't feel like your friend is betraying you. Is your friend betraying you? Yeah, no, I wouldn't say your friend's betraying you. This is someone who is doing things, Page of Pentacles, like making little moves. But this is not like betrayal. And this is a situation that hasn't really amounted to anything huge yet. And so it feels like it's, yeah. Judgment. Maybe your friend is like thinking about what's going to happen next. It feels like people are just speculating what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next is that either someone that you might ask her to send a DM, your friend, and be like, is this Alan's girlfriend or something? I don't know. But that someone is going to find like maybe this is even like in a yearbook, like a school picture or something. I don't know. There's something here with a friend group that's going to be significant. Did you and Alan go to school together? I'm literally seeing like this row of people, or maybe she's... You guys did, okay. I think that's how this girlfriend finds out. Or something. Did this friend go to your school too? This friend of yours, did she go to the same school that you guys go to? Okay. Does Alan have a friend that went to his same school as this girl? I don't know. She's way older, like she's in her 30s. Okay. He's gonna keep talking to you. Like there will be periods of ghosting here between you guys, you and Alan, but he will continue to talk to you. But this is gonna be very like low key, very like low key. Yeah. Especially if he's not around her. Let's see. What's going to happen next in this dynamic? What's going to happen next in this dynamic? And what I really feel is transpiring from this situation is that he's going to come back to you. It's not as good as he says that it is with this girl. It's just not. He doesn't, it's like, yes, they're friendly and they have good conversation together, but it's the flame. It's the flame, it's the spark is not the same as it is with you. And this person doesn't want things to get chaotic. That is something, like he does not want things to get chaotic either. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Sun. I think you're really panicking about this, but you don't necessarily have to. It feels like he comes back to you in the end anyway. He might choose you over this girl. Yeah, he might. 7 of Swords, King of Wands. This is how he's being portrayed right now. Yes, that's definitely accurate. Yeah, or for comfortability, yes, I can 100% agree with you on that, 1000%. But the spark is something that he's after, like the spark, the feeling, and I think that is with you. And so I do see him coming back to you after he's kind of had his time with her. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. But yes, he's definitely with her for like a comfortability. Absolutely. 100%. But yes, Stacey, that's pretty much what I see there for you. Let me know if you have any other clarifying questions, but that's really what I see. Do you guys have a high school reunion coming up? Is that what it is? Like, I don't know. No, I don't think you have to worry about your friend. I really think she's on your side. You don't? Okay. I don't think you have to worry about your friend, though. I really don't. I think your friend might like drama. She might like drama a little bit, but I don't think she's gonna betray you. It doesn't feel like betrayal at all. It really doesn't. But I hope that helped you. All right, who is up next? Angel? Is Angel up next? You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome. All right, Angel, awesome. I see you there. Let me know your question for your mini when you're all set. General for angel. Okay, let's see. General for angel. The list is still open, you guys, if you want to book as well. It's still open. General for angel. Angel. I really feel like I really feel, I don't know if you've been asking about your living situation. If there's something here that's been going on with like your living situation. It really feels like this is having to do with your living situation. So I don't know, you're either already very connected to your intuition. It seems like you're very connected to your intuition, or like you've been asking about something, you have been praying for something. Maybe because you've been too comfortable and that you're trying to move out of a more comfortable space. Like you want more for yourself is what it feels like. And maybe a living situation that you're currently in is no longer serving you. I really feel like you're being guided to you're really being guided to just switch up your energy, because I see something happening for you very fast. You also have the Fool, you have the Page of Swords, where it's like you've been thinking about this. You've been thinking about it, you've been wishing for it, but it kind of just lives inside of you. You feel like it hasn't really come to fruition. Yeah, you have the Tower. This is something that's going to happen very quick, very fast, like a sudden realization that you have to do something for yourself. Maybe that you have to move, or there's something here about your job as well. It feels like your job, I don't know, you're making money, that's what it feels like or seems like. But that maybe you need more money to be able to move or relocate or travel or something. This feels like a season of betting on yourself. I don't know if you're relying on someone else. You could be relying on someone else's money or stream of income to support you right now. Maybe this is like a boyfriend or a father or something. I haven't asked you a prototype program. Okay. Yeah, there's something in your life that's going to happen very quickly, where I feel like this is going to change the amount of money that you make. It's going to, not only is it going to change the amount of money that you make, it's also going to change where you live. Like, I really feel that heavily. Like, you're going to be catapulted out of the space that you're currently in. What else for Angel? I feel like this person picked you. I don't know. I'm literally hearing the word like dependent or like dedicated. Someone feels like you're very dedicated, that you are very skilled. Maybe you're depending on someone investing in this is also what could be the case. I'm also seeing a salary that's like $200,000 a year. So I don't know if that's what you're making now. Or this is like what you could be making. It's your professor that I had for a recent class. Okay. I don't know, you could be making a salary, like, I really see a stable salary of like $200,000. Like, once you get into your career field, that's what it feels like. There's a competition for entrepreneurs that's coming up. Yeah, this energy is literally telling you to believe in yourself, to take a leap of faith. And this could literally be the thing that like kickstarts your career or gets things moving in your life, because I feel like some things have been like stale or stagnant. But I feel like there's money being funneled to you. It definitely feels like there's money being funneled to you. So I don't know if this is a father figure who is funding where you live currently, or your schooling, or you're dependent on someone else's money right now. But this is going to change where you become completely dependent on yourself. And yes, this thing that you're wanting to do, it feels like the answer is yes. Okay. It feels like the answer is yes here. Something about the next 2 years as well could be significant. And definitely something with like, yes, engineering, IT, tech. You're going to work for a very like prestigious company where maybe this is like a starting salary of like 70,000, but it's like bam, 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 like you jump. Maybe you're working for this company for like 3 years. I feel like you're going to stay at this company for a while because they do give you a lot of raises, and you're going to like the fact that with each promotion comes like kind of a new project or something new to take on. This could be a job offer that you get right out of school because of this internship or project or whatever you do. So the answer is like, yes, that you should do this. I see you coming in like either 8th place, or you could be coming in 3rd, but you're definitely going to be recognized. There is definitely recognition coming here for you because of the way you take this leap of faith, because of the way that you put yourself out there. And the way that you set yourself up is going to tell you whether or not you're going to move back home with your dad, or if you're going to actually be able to get like a place of your own once you graduate. That's what it feels like. So definitely keep working hard. Definitely put yourself out there. This feels like it is a yes. This is like taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, take this opportunity. Don't get in your own mind, in your own head. Because I feel like you are very connected to your intuition. Like maybe you're sensitive. You have a lot of ideas that are coming to you, but it's almost like these things dwell inside of you and they want to come out. They want to come out of you. They want to be birthed. And so I think this is your chance to do something, to get started on something, to get the ball rolling, and that this will set you up in the right direction, absolutely. You live with both of your parents and you're looking to relocate. Okay, yeah, so this could be the thing that gets you the job and gets you to make a salary that will help you move out. So yeah, you're definitely on the right track, absolutely. Definitely on the right track. This is, I'm really seeing the color blue or white or like teal could be the colors of this company that you end up working for. And maybe this is a male boss, or there's a male, not your dad, but there's a different male who is either going to recognize you or be your boss or your manager. And this place is just going to feel very fun to work. Like there's always different things going on. I feel like something has been very mundane in your life as well. Yeah, something has been very mundane. Maybe it's your current circumstances. And this is what you're waking up to. And that, yes, you need to get the ball rolling here. You do need to move forward, take a chance on yourself, really believe in yourself, because this will take you to the place that you're supposed to be. There is literally an opportunity here for you with the Four of Cups that you're being asked to take advantage of. So this is a yes. This is a yes. Let me know if you have any other follow-up questions, any other clarifying questions, but that is really what I see there for you. And yes, you guys, the list is open. It's 15 for a mini and 30 for a full. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal links are on the Connect page on my website. So you just click the LINK in my bio, navigate to the Connect page on my website, scroll down on that Connect page a little bit. You'll see the Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal little icons. Or I can give you the username of the platform if you want to pay in that way too. This situation that I was in, will this elevate me to become successful? I can definitely say that there's something here kind of mundane about your life right now, where there's something mundane about your life, but that there's literally an opportunity that is going to change things for you, where you will be recognized, and that this will get you to the specific place that you're supposed to be in your career. That's more so what it is. So yeah, so this is like a yes, that you should take this opportunity, because it's going to give you the job opportunity that you need to make the money or make the salary that is going to get you to move out. Does that make sense? Get some clarifiers here for you too, Angel. Let's see. For Angel, please. Confession. Oh, wow. Yeah. Having some sort of like realization. Having some sort of realization. Interesting. You have confession. Confession. Soulmate. Oh, wow. This could even be about love for you too. Maybe there is someone who has their eyes on you. There could be someone who has their eyes on you, who sees you going to be stepping into the spotlight or wants to become more committed to you. Realignment, denial. You might be in a little bit of denial about needing to do something in your life, you know, to switch something up. I don't know, whoever this soulmate or person is might encourage you to do this as well. Abundance. Yeah, you're really being asked to move towards abundance, 100%. Yeah, there is a girl here for sure. Because I'm seeing you becoming very focused on your work, like actually really getting somewhere in your career, like really getting somewhere in your studies with your work, like being recognized that things are actually about to pay off for you if you continue to progress, if you continue to move forward. And that this is a time that you should not be like second guessing yourself or dwelling, you know what I'm saying? This is a time where you should actually be kicking things into gear, trying to maintain the momentum, taking advantage of these opportunities that are available to you, because like I said, this is going to give you the job that you need to make the money to be able to move out. And yeah, that there is a girl here for you who is a little bit stubborn. She could be a little bit stubborn, where maybe she kind of plays games with you a little bit. She wants you to kind of chase her, is what it feels like. And I think that she will come back in your life when you're doing this like prototype thing, when you're working on this project. It's almost like she's going to come back literally like when you're in the midst of it. Kind of gonna throw you off a little bit. And you're in this Five of Cups energy where you're not seeing like the value of this opportunity. Like the value of this opportunity that you have. So really believe in yourself. I don't know if I would necessarily take this girl back because she's kind of playing games a little bit. She doesn't necessarily know what she wants. And you're being given this path that you can go down. Like you're being given these opportunities and you really need to pour yourself into this. You really need to focus on this. And I think she's a distraction. Yeah, there's a certain place that God is trying to get you. You need to like get going to the place that you're supposed to be. And I do think she's a distraction. But yeah, that is what I see there for you. She definitely wants you to chase her too. I can just like feel it in her energy. She like denies you, but then she pulls you back in. And I think she's also having, like, she's having some self-esteem issues. Yeah, this is a universal pattern of the both of you needing to become more self-aware. Yeah, be open to change. And that maybe there are going to be some sacrifices that you have to make where you're going to have to pull your energy back to yourself and really focus. Do something that you haven't done before. Yeah, I wouldn't go back to her. But yeah, that's what I see. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped. So you are in the right place. You're absolutely in the right place. But you need to believe in yourself so that things can start to move in your life. And this is how you're going to actually relocate, get the job, stuff like that. You are so welcome. You are very, very welcome. All right, let's see. Nicole is up next. Good, very good. I'm very glad. Sometimes I get tired on here. I'm tired. But I'm okay. Nicole is up next, but let me just answer this text really quick. Okay. So it's Nicole, and then I think after Nicole, you guys, the list is completely open. Yeah, the list is completely open after this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Gotcha. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. Okay. Let's see. people can be very clingy. Okay. Just take me a minute to tap in here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, whoa, way too many. Damn. So let's call him the guy from the past, shall we? The guy from the past. There's definitely a lot of spying going on. I'm not gonna lie. This is someone who is definitely keeping tabs. Definitely keeping tabs on you, on your friends, but also just like on everyone around him, because things are just not going his way. This guy from your past. Things are quite literally falling apart. But so he feels like he's having to spy. He's feeling like he's having to keep tabs on everyone because he thinks people are out to get him. What's actually happening in his life, like all of this karma that we've talked about that he's dealing with Kay, this is actually like all of the karma being worked out. This is like a blessing in disguise. This is like a justice moment where things that were swept under the rug, things like arrangements that were rooted in, like not rooted in the right things, are all being like cleared out, washed away, coming to the surface. And so he feels like people are betraying him because of this. But this is actually things that weren't supposed to stay in his life, literally being removed. And yeah, it's making him feel some type of way for sure. And I think the two women that he's most focused on is Kay and you. When it comes to you, he knows that he's not going to get away with certain things with you. I think he likes making you mad. I think he likes making you upset. I do think he likes to see you get angry and like to see you get frustrated. Like, absolutely. But he knows that he also can't cross you because yeah. But like neither of these relationships are working out for him. Like it's not working out with her and it's not working out with you. And it just literally feels like he's in some sort of darkness. That he's in some sort of like dark place and he's spying on everybody else. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah, he's kind of like, I guess you would say like butthurt, like mad, upset. He's used to being the one who's in control, but it doesn't necessarily feel like he's like jumping the gun or that he's necessarily doing anything about this. He's letting it play out is the thing. He's letting it play out. He's letting himself kind of evaluate the situation with her, kind of letting it play out with you. And if he sees a moment that he can kind of sneak himself in, then he'll kind of make a move then. I would say there's something that's going to be happening between you and him in October. There's something that could be happening here in October. This feels like it's a party. This could be at the end of August, but this definitely feels like it's October, like around like Halloween time, that there's going to be some sort of party, some sort of celebration. This feels like it's a big party that you get invited to, where there's a lot of, I've been seeing this for you, like where there's a lot of people of status here. Maybe this is at a woman's house. Yeah, this is at a woman's house. What's that lady's name? Is it Heidi Klum? Do you know who I'm talking about? She's like the queen of Halloween. Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, Heidi Klum. There could be something, I don't know if there's some sort of connection that's going to be happening around her, or that there's going to be some sort of Halloween party happening around her area or at her house. Or this is definitely a woman, definitely like a woman though, whose party it's at. Hold on, you guys. What else? But let me see. I feel like you're gonna be dressed as like a little, like a little angel or a little cat or something. Yeah, a little cat or a little angel or something that you could be dressed as. That's so cute. Oh, you're so cute. What else? So I feel like, I don't know if this is going to be her specifically, but this is going to be some girl who is like definitely famous of status. And you're going to know that this guy from your past is there. Like you're definitely going to know that he's there and that you're anticipating him to be there. You don't know if you're necessarily going to run into him because it's like such a big event, like it's such a big party. But this is a connection that you get from a girl who has already been giving you connections. So I think this is like your friend that you were talking about. Jamal could be talking. Oh shit. The person from your past could. I'm so sorry. The person from your past could be talking to this girl or someone else. Someone else. This is someone who is blonde, who has like curly blonde hair. Yeah, this is someone who has like curly blonde hair. Something about this is going to break your heart. Like maybe when you find out about this. But what you're realizing about this dynamic is that these people like these people are not on the right side of things. Like they're just not. There's just this energy where it's off, where there's so much drama, there's so much gossip. Like you keep getting this weird feeling when you're around these people. And like this is something that you're really beginning to pay attention to. Yeah, I would say romantically talking to her, yeah. This literally could be someone's name who starts with a K, a C, or a P. This is definitely around Halloween too. But yeah, there's just this feeling or this cycle that keeps repeating that, especially at this party, you're just gonna know that something's off or it's not right. You're gonna enjoy yourself, but you're gonna see him here being with this girl, and it's just gonna rub you really rub you the wrong way. Really, it's gonna rub you the wrong way. And I also feel like he's definitely gonna try to rub this in your face too. And you're just gonna be like, yeah, I think it's like time for me to go. Yeah, yes, yeah, I feel like that's exactly what he's gonna do. Let's see if he's gonna reach out to you though. Let's see, is he gonna reach out to you at all? Is he gonna reach out? Let's see, is he gonna reach out? Sun. Girl, you just have an energy. You just have an energy. You just have an energy that he doesn't know how to, like, that he can't access, like, that he can't handle. Like, he's literally fumbled you so many times. Like, he doesn't even, he's gonna get to this, like, he's gonna get to this point where maybe he, like, kind of starts to push you off or, like, completely disregard you because he just knows that you're untouchable. That you carry something that he does not carry in himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. But I do see texting happening here between the both of you. This could be around this time in October. Could be around this time in October. Let's see. Definitely through the fall is when you guys are going to be messaging or talking again. Yeah, Libra. You literally have the Libra energy out here. I would say 3 to 4 weeks that you guys could be in contact or in communication for like 3 to 4 weeks within the fall season. That's really what I feel like. 3 to 4 weeks within the fall season. But you have this, like, you have this attitude and you're just like yeah, no. Like, yeah, no. It's like I feel like he's pushing your buttons a little bit. It's almost like he's pushing your buttons a little bit. Like it's almost like he's trying to get you to hang out or move forward. But there's just something off where your energies don't align, where your energies are just, yeah, it just is not, it's not it. It's not it. And then you have the number 1, you have the number 2, and you have the Cancer energy. So there is a new beginning happening here for you, especially with the sun, especially with the star, like, yeah, where you're like literally moving into a new chapter of your life. Chariot, the Emperor. I literally think that this new guy has a lot of potential to be the one for you, but this new guy doesn't really know what to make of you yet. Yeah, he doesn't really know what to make of you. This is someone who is very protective of his energy and of his like free time and like the things that he does. And he has a very close-knit, tight social circle, whereas Jamal's energy is just open. Like, it's anyone can come in and out, like, but this new guy, very protective of himself, and you're really gonna like that like he doesn't just let you in easily, that you actually have to like work for this. Like, you guys have to like work for, I don't know, you have to work, both of you have to like work for it, because like you have boundaries and this new guy has boundaries, and it's gonna help you guys show each other that you can trust each other and that the energy aligns, like you guys hold the same frequency. But he does like you. Like, it's like he does like texting you, this new guy. Like, the little things that you say, like, you're very like flirty as well. He's very interested in what you do for your like career, or like, it's almost like I can't get to her, like I can't get enough of her, or it's like I'm getting to know her, but it's like not all the way established yet, and like I'm being taken back into my responsibilities, and then like I'm texting her, I'm talking to her, and so it's like a little bit in and out, but he'll be, I would say the fall is going to be really prominent for you where you're actually going to have more free time in the fall where your kids are maybe starting school, going back to school, like they're starting their routines up again. And so you're going to have more free time to do what you want. Where you still might have to like have responsibilities with them and like pick them up. Something about a Tuesday here or like the weekend. I don't know, maybe you're going to have your weekdays free, but your weekend is you might have your weekdays free, but your weekend is what you're not going to have free anymore. Or it could be flip-flop, but there's something about a Tuesday and a Sunday here, is what I see. So maybe your days are actually going to change, where you have responsibilities with your kids. I also see your daughter here. Maybe she's going to be struggling with her academics, and that she's going to need a little bit more help with her academics, or like she's going to need a little bit more help with her schoolwork and stuff like that. She might literally not be doing her homework. And so you might be spending more time with her or thinking of getting her some help at school. I do see that as being significant. She could be going into like the 2nd grade, or maybe this is like kindergarten, or maybe this is 2nd grade specifically. Or she's moving on from 2nd grade. Or this is like 1st grade or something like that. Okay, she's in 2nd. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she might be struggling a little bit. But as all of your responsibilities are kind of shifting and you have more free time, it's like this thing with the guy from the past is going to happen, but then you're also kind of going steady with this new guy. He's really sweet. Like, you're really going to grow to like him. Let's see, what is going to happen between the both of them next? Once he texts you more, I think that he's not texting you as often because he has responsibilities too, but he's trying to see if you chase him or how like needy you are, and you're not. You're just chilling. Like, you're just chilling, you're just vibing, like you're just doing you, like you're letting it be natural and like organic. Yeah, girl. With relationships with people that are not for us too, it's literally like we live in this state of limerence because of what we can't have, you know what I'm saying? But I really think that you should try to let him go, you know? Because he's not good for your energy. You guys are like literally, you're like the angel, he's literally like the devil. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and this new guy is gonna like how you're just chill, like you're normal, like you are so protected, like you are literally so protected, and really your spirit team, like God, is really trying to protect you from the demonic bad stuff that is happening within this material world or within this higher level of fame, because there is that is present there. And so you've gotten a taste, almost like this weird feeling that you have about some stuff that goes on is accurate, but that your new guy is removed from that, you know what I'm saying? And so you've actually found someone who is removed from it, who is holding the same light, vibrational light that you hold, you know? And so you're literally like getting lucky here. Like, you found a good person who has fame, who has fortune, who has status, who is a provider. And so he's really trying to make sure that you're just not needy, or that you're not chasing him, you know? And he's going to realize and recognize that you're not, that you're actually genuine. You have morals, you have boundaries, like you just want to find love, and you like to enjoy like the finer things in life. And that's what he likes about you as well. There's something about your spark, something about your energy, your vibration, that he's really going to come to understand about you, and that you don't have ulterior motives. You just want to enjoy life, you know, you just want someone to love, you want someone to hang out with, you want a genuine connection. And I do feel like this is the new beginning that you are being given, that you guys are almost going to like dwell in this abundance together, that you guys are going to, yeah, you guys could really have the life together, that you could have some sort of like blended family. Yeah, you have the Seven of Swords, the Sun again. It's like you've experienced the other side of what comes with this fame, fortune, with the guy from the past. But there's also a positive side to it. People who can finesse, you know what I'm saying? Like who are removed. I don't know. There's something about this party where some people at this party, whatever they're drinking is not what you think it is. And there's certain people who are on a list who are drinking this stuff. Jamal is on that list. Like he's in the knowing of what's going on behind the scenes. Like, no. But, yeah, it's something about what they're drinking. I don't know. I would just be careful. But like I said, you're protected. You're removed from it. And yeah, so I think that maybe in the next 2 months, this could be in the next 2 months, or maybe, I mean, I don't know. I would say like November, Sagittarius season, November is when you could hang out. Yeah. Good. Maybe November is when you're gonna hang out with this new guy, or like, I don't know, I feel like end of the fall, maybe November you're gonna actually see him in person. And then like beginning of the year, like winter, because then I feel you guys separate for the holidays. He's so sweet though. He might buy you some sort of gift and mail it to you. He might mail it to your house. Or like he might give you like a flowers, like a bouquet of roses or something. Oh my god. Girl, I wear contacts, so like you can order that online, you know what I'm saying? Unless he has to go for like an eye exam. Interesting. No, I think he's intrigued by you. Because he doesn't really know about you yet. Like, he doesn't know what lies beneath the surface, you know? And I think he's intrigued by you. That's why he's complimenting you. I think it is like a sweet gesture. I don't think it's lustful, necessarily. I don't really think he's lustful like that. Let's see, what are his intentions toward you? What is his intentions toward you? Yeah, he's going to take a chance on you. He's going to ask you to do something with him. And then he's going to like take you back to his house. That's what it feels like. This could be in November. Maybe he doesn't really get girls like you. You're going to tell him about what you've experienced already. Yeah, I think that you're out of his league. I think you're out of his league in a way. And you're going to share what you've experienced. And he's going to be like, what? Like, you went through that? People treat you like that? And he's really going to make an effort to... And he's really going to make an effort to show you that he's not that way, and to really like do sweet gestures, like send you flowers, send stuff to your house. But he's going to ask you to do something. Come out with him, maybe go to the club, or like come to this conference or something. Yeah, he might ask you to come to some conference with him or something. Or maybe this is like a game. And then I feel like there's dinner, there's some sort of conference or game, and then being at his house, like real casual at his house, like in sweats, something like that. And I feel like the texting is still kind of minimal, but then when he has free time, he's like, why am I not taking a chance on this girl? He's like, okay, like I've texted her enough, and like I'm feeling the vibe, and like I'm gonna take a chance now. But let's see. What is the future with this person? Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like you guys are being called toward each other. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Give your relationship a chance. This is going to happen very soon. So yeah, give this person a chance. I really feel like the attraction and the love is going to develop between the both of you. Like through time. It feels like time is going to make the heart grow fonder. That's really what it feels like. True love. Yeah, this is going to be a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's what it feels like. Finances and career. So this is about someone who has money. Financial stuff will be a factor in your love life. Yeah, the chemistry is going to build through time. There's something here, engagement. Yeah, this could lead to engagement. There's something here about him meeting your kids at school. Oh my god. You're like, yeah, this is you're like, yeah, this is like a famous this is a famous basketball player. But you don't tell the kids that you like him. But you're like, yeah, like this is my friend. Like I brought him for the day. And like that's how you introduce them. Like, so I don't know if you guys are together. Like you guys might be together because then you have to pick up your kids from school. And you're like, yeah, like this is my famous basketball player friend. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna pull some stuff like that. Because I see you being in a red car. So I don't know if you have a red car. I literally see you being in a red car. And then or I don't know if like the school is red or something. And then you guys both get out, and this is like a elementary school is what it feels like. And it's almost like, yeah, it's like show and tell. Literally, this could be like a day where it's like show and tell or something, and you're like, yeah, I brought my basketball friend. Oh my goodness. But yeah, girl, that's what I see. I'm about to move, but then got a new car, literally trying to move like the next one. Oh wow, so you already got a new car? Interesting. Well, let me know if you have any other questions, if there's anything else I can answer for you. Oh, gotcha. I feel like this move is something that you feel like you have to do for your mental health, you know? And that maybe it's not everything that you want, but it will help you find yourself and feel more connected to yourself, and it will help you mentally. It will help you like push off the chaos, like, you know, like this is like you time, you know what I'm saying? A sacred space for you is what it feels like. Yeah. Yeah. I see like white, so maybe this is like a white apartment, or like the color white will be really significant. Maybe someone is going to help you get this too. Like maybe someone is going to give you some money to help you get this. The number 14 is significant too. 0214. 0214. I don't know if this is like a zip code or if this is like the number of the house or like 0 something. That's what it feels like. Whoa. Stop it. Stop. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. I feel like this is a yes then. I feel like this is a yes. Yes. Yes, this is a yes. Someone is going to be giving you money to get this too, potentially. Or someone's going to help you out with this. Is this like a standalone house or is this like within a community? Because I feel like the landscaping is really nice. I don't know, it feels like the landscaping is really, really nice. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, this is happening. Yeah, this is happening. This will happen for you. Could be, yes. I don't know, there's an older woman here. There's an older woman here maybe where help is going to be no longer then. Like, I don't know if this is a grandmother figure who takes care of your kids, you know? It's a normal house, not in a community, but in a neighborhood. Okay. I don't know, maybe there's something about the landscaping that you're going to make really nice about this house, though. But yeah, I feel like this is a yes, that you will get this place. That you're really going to make it something nice, you're going to make it something of your own. Are there 2 floors? Like, is it 2 levels? That's what I see too. There could be 2 floors or 2 levels here. But yeah, I feel like that is a yes. I literally do see you signing papers for that. 2 stories. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do see it being a yes. Is it a guy realtor or is it a woman? I feel like it's a guy. It could be a significant sign. It's a guy doing the signing, but maybe it's a woman realtor. A woman who showed you the house maybe, or it could be vice versa. But I feel like it's a guy who's doing the signing though. Yeah, girl, this is what you've been manifesting. This is what you've been working for. Yeah, I feel like it is a yes for you. This is something that you almost, kind of forced in a way. Okay. Yeah, this is maybe something that you forced in a way, but it's because you know that you needed it. That's what it feels like. It's something that you forced because you know that you needed it. Like, this is definitely a product of your free will. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It'll be good for you. Maybe there was something better down the line, but I don't think you wanted to wait, you know? And so this is good for now. Yeah. Yeah. 8 of Wands here too. But yeah, girl, I hope that helped you, Nicole. I hope that helped you. I hope that gave you some clarity. And yeah, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right, let's see if there's anyone else on the list. Good. Let's see. There's anybody else here. The list is completely open, you guys. If you want to book, there's nobody else on the list at this time. Private reads are 50 for 20 minutes, 85 for 40, and 120 for an hour. I don't think I have any availability up right now. I don't think I have any availability for like private like phone calls and one-to-one Google Meets, but I will put some availability up. I will. But the text messages are open. I do pre-recorded videos, voice memos, stuff like that. Yes, I usually am live like a ton, but I've just been working on some other things. Like I'm really trying to grow on YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube before they turn it to 8,000 freaking hours of watch time. And hello to everyone over on YouTube. Hello. Oh, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Yes, everyone on YouTube, you can ask a question as well if you have them. If people on YouTube have questions, definitely drop them in the chat. I am streaming on both YouTube and TikTok today. So definitely go subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. It would help me so much. What are Muhammad's feelings toward Helen? Let's see. Is he intending to marry you? Let's see. What are Muhammad's feelings toward Helen? What is Muhammad's feelings toward Helen? Muhammad's feelings? This person is currently working on something. Muhammad is currently working on something, or it feels like maybe he's harboring something. But this person is trying to use something towards his advantage, Helen. Yeah, he's trying to use something towards his advantage, but he does like you. This person does admire you, that he wants you around, but he feels like he has to have the one up on you so that things don't work against him. He's trying to get somewhere specifically, and he doesn't want this situation to like work against him. That's what I feel like it is. But he does have plans for you in his future. Yeah, you just had the Lovers and the Three of Wands here too. That's what it feels like. Are there two Mohammeds? Are there two? Yeah, the first Mohammed, this person is making plans to keep you in their future, for sure. You are very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I don't know if I was mixing the two Mohammed energies there, though. I think there was two questions about Mohammed. I'm not sure. But yes, you guys, the list is completely open. It is $15 for a mini, $30 for a full. Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal links are on the Connect page. On my website. I am going to prioritize paid reads. Oh, that's awesome. I'm very glad to hear that. Oh, Asia, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Also, I do have a membership subscription service. It's a digital dashboard that helps you figure out what's going to be going on for the month. This is what it currently looks like. Whoa, super washed out on YouTube. I don't know if the people on YouTube can see it. I don't know why it's so washed out. I think it's because of my light. Yeah, on YouTube it looks so washed out. I don't know why that's happening. But yeah, basically, this is a subscription service. It's $17.99 a month, and it gives you all of the information that you need to navigate the month ahead. So you get access to this Navigator workbook as well, which is a place that you can record all of the situations that you deal with, so you can have them all in one place, and it'll help you understand the patterns and the things that you're dealing with in your situations. You get this energy forecast video. This is what the August dashboard looks like. Bunch of good information on here. You also get this vision board collection. So these are a bunch of like wallpapers that I make myself, that I take the time to make all of these things. You can put these on your phone as your wallpaper, on your computer, on your tablet. And then you also get one free quick session with me per month as well. So yeah, this is $17.99 a month. This is really, really great if you're looking for one place that can help you navigate the month ahead. I'm someone who really likes to understand the patterns and the things that are going on in the collective, and that's why I created this. So yeah, that's $17.99 a month, and like I said, you get one quick session, one free session with me per month. And yeah. Let's see, Asia. Let's get a card for Asia about the situation with Ethan. Let's see, Asia and Ethan, Asia and Ethan. You have the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is still in and out. That's what I can say. I feel like this person is definitely still in and out of your life. Contemplating about commitment with you here too. Hello to everyone on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to me. Subscribe to me on YouTube, guys. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on there. And thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you guys. I post 3 long form videos a week on YouTube. 3 long form videos a week. I call them energy forecast videos. So basically, it's me kind of doing the readings that I do here on TikTok on my page, but they're long form. They're much longer, much more in depth, much more detailed, where I'm breaking the situation down in detail. But basically, an energy forecast is where I look at the certain situations that you're going to be dealing with, and I break those things down in detail to help you, again, recognize the patterns and the trends and the things that you might come encounter with. The things that you might encounter. It's definitely hard to grow on YouTube, though. Like, growing on YouTube is hard, for sure. That's why I like TikTok so much, because I don't know, I love the TikTok algorithm. I love TikTok. I have a love-hate relationship with it though, but I've grown a lot on this app over the years. YouTube, it's just lots of hard work, for sure. It's Living One Life. All of my usernames are Living One Life across all of my platforms. Living One Life, and I have the same profile picture there too. So I want to start doing pick-a-card readings on YouTube too. I think those are awesome. I literally love watching those on YouTube. So I want to start doing some more of those pick-a-card readings where it's like you literally like pick a pile. I love watching those, and I know other people love watching those. They're just really long to edit, but oh, it's underscore. I'm sorry. Underscore Living One Life underscore. I forgot about the underscores. Underscore Living One Life underscore. Yes, Cassie, I will. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. See for Cassie and David. See for Cassie and David. Cassie and David. These two get back together. Are these two supposed to be together? Will these two get back together? Are these two supposed to be together? Yeah. Feels like this is the yes. This is a yes. Like everything that you really want feels like it lies with this person. But that there's a lot of things that you're having to work through and struggles that you're having to go through in order to get to this point with this person. But that all the things you actually desire do come from being with him. It's hard work to get to this point. Let me see what else. Let's see. Are these two meant to be? Are these two meant to be? Page of Wands. I mean, you guys have pushed each other so far away, it feels like there's no coming back. I feel like both of you are also trying to restrict and hold off the feelings that you have for one another as well. Yeah, both of you are trying to do things on your own. 7 of Cups energy. But this might be divinely guided. That like this had to be almost like sabotaged to find yourselves. This relationship is I mean, you have codependency and unrequited love, but with these collectives, like this energy is that I really do feel like the both of you had potential to be together, but there were things that both of you ran from, that you couldn't face together, that you couldn't work out together, and so this relationship is taking a turn where it feels like, oh, we don't love each other anymore. But with the Page of Wands, I'm seeing this as like almost you guys are pushing off the actual love that you have for each other. You're taking the struggle that you were supposed to endure together as like, oh, it's too hard, or that we don't love each other enough. And that maybe there was some codependency going on here where you guys were actually relying on each other too much. You were too comfortable. You were too comfortable, and so maybe... And so literally this separation is happening so you can grow into yourselves. Regardless, there needs to be a coming into self. That's what it feels like. Yeah, literally you have the forgiving and learning card that popped out. What else? I think you just need to focus on yourself, and if it's meant to be with this person, it'll be. But trust that whatever wasn't healed in this relationship is coming back up in your life now. This could be the one at the bottom of the deck, that there actually is chemistry, there actually is attraction. Oh shit. Oh shit. What did he say about that? You have let your friends help you and children. Soulmate. It's weird. Like, I know that we talk about certain things. Oh, good. Aw, see? Good. At least he's not being mean about it. But, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I was gonna say something important. Oh, yes. Oh my God, so that person just, yeah, I've been picking up on this energy a lot literally, I've been picking up on this energy so much. I literally just did a reading where it was like, don't let go of this person. I have another one in my drafts about basically the same thing. And then just today, I did a video of someone, a Cancer or a Capricorn, who was thinking, like really in their head, thinking. It definitely relates to you. And then I showed you that other video about when we were at the park together, when we were downtown together. So this energy is circling, but I also can see this in my own relationship, because it's like there are struggles there that me and him have to work through, like, you know. And sometimes I'm like, well, it's not what I think it should be. It's not what I think it should be. But in turn, these things that he's making me face are actually growing me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that David still talks to you, like, is huge too. Like the fact that he is around, that he still talks to you after all of this, that goes to show a lot. This is the Romance Angels cards. Romance Angels Oracle deck. But you guys, the list is still open if you want to book. If no one is going to book, I'm probably going to get off. Oh, sorry. The child card can relate to literally having children, either future or current children, about raising your children. It can also have to do with your own inner child. That is significant. There we go. Let's see, for Mia on YouTube. Let's see, Mia on YouTube. Mia, let me know if you're still there on YouTube. Let's see, does your person care about you? Let's see, for Mia, does your person care about you? This is a yes for you, Mia. That this person does care for you if you're still there. It is a yes. You are welcome. Sorry, you guys, I just have a lot. And then it was Sanjay. Let me see, Sanjay. So they're yes or no free questions. But let's see, Sanjay, what is going on with your marriage and career? Is that what you were asking for Sanjay? For Sanjay, what is going on with your career and your marriage? For Sanjay. You have the King of Pentacles. So whatever you're working towards, you need to keep up the pace, keep up the progress, really believe in yourself at this time, that you're on the right track, that whatever you're doing is going to pay off, and that you're supposed to build momentum here, Sanjay. So yes, you're in the right place. I feel like if you're already married, I don't know if you're already married, but there's someone here who's going to be patient with you, or that you are being asked to like be patient with yourself to see something through. That's really what I feel. You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. No one else has really booked, so I think I'm gonna go eat dinner. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Let me know if anyone wants to book before I get off. But yeah. All right, girl, I will. I absolutely will. All right, you guys, I am going to go for the night. Thank you so much for being here with me. I do appreciate it. And I will see you back here tomorrow. All right. Bye. Bye, you guys. Bye on YouTube.